Hey folks, Cliff Dweller and Catfish here, Sloan's Wilderness Expeditions. Just got home from our first backpacking trip of the year down Red River Gorge. It was a great time, wasn't it, buddy?
Yes.
Yeah. So you'll be seeing the highlights uploaded here pretty soon as I get that edited. But right now we're just here to talk about an upcoming adventure. And if you remember last year, Catfish and I went on our biggest adventure ever, 3-week trip out west, hit 10 national parks and national monuments, and pretty much lived on the road for 3 weeks, didn't we?
Yep.
It was an awesome adventure. This year, we are trying to limit ourselves a little bit and not bite off more than we can chew. We are only going for a couple of weeks this time and hitting 2 main areas. Man, those 2 areas are going to be action-packed. First area we're hitting up is Badlands National Park, along with the Black Hills and everything it contains. As I was not aware, frankly, until I started doing the investigation on this, just how much we have to explore in that area. Obviously, we want to see the Badlands and hike some of the main trails. We also want to backpack out into them and spend a night out there and experience the dark skies of the Badlands. And of course, with the Black Hills area, has some awesome hiking and such that we want to do. Custer State Park, one of the largest state parks in the nation. And of course also Mount Rushmore, and not too far north from that is Devil's Tower. There's also some things in the area we want to do. There's one of the largest mammoth dig sites in the area that we were going to go see. Also a small paleontological museum. You've probably heard of Sue, the most complete T-Rex to ever have been found, that is currently on display at the Field Museum in Chicago. Well, the people who actually discovered that have their own little museum out there in the Black Hills area, so we want to go and pay them a visit as well, don't we, Catfish?
Yep.
That's right. And of course, there's all kinds of other little things in that area we want to see. And we are also up for ideas from any of our viewers to give us on things that you just feel like are must-dos in the Black Hills and Badlands areas. After we leave the Black Hills area, as you see, I am prepared. I've got all kinds of books on this stuff. We are going back to one of the places we went last year because we just did not have enough time to truly experience, and that is Yellowstone and Grand Tetons. And last year we spent 3 days there, and that's nowhere near enough. Pretty much Yellowstone was just a couple of days driving through it and experiencing some of the close range stuff. And the Tetons, we actually camped there at the Tetons and did one awesome hike up Cascade Canyon. And that was it. So we're going back for at least another week. We want to experience more, get out on the trails more, hopefully backpack both in Yellowstone and Tetons. We'll see if we can make that happen or not. And since it's in mid-June that we're going, we're not even sure what the weather will be like yet. So it's kind of an adventure. But we do at least have a pretty good idea of what's happening in the Tetons and Yellowstone, since we have actually been there, although only for 3 days. But any ideas you guys have, our viewers, that things that we just absolutely have to do and see, please leave it in the comments. We'd love to hear it. Catfish, what are you most looking forward to on this little trip?
It would be cool to like see some of the views and the wildlife there.
Yeah. I think that's the main reason we want to go back to Yellowstone. Catfish absolutely love the wildlife there, as well as all the volcanic features. It's not something that we get to see here out east.
No.
So that's something that really interested him. And for me, the Grand Tetons are probably the most amazing mountains of all that I've ever been to. I mean, I love the Rockies, I love Yosemite, but there's something about the Tetons, they're just amazing. And I love to get up in that a little bit more. Anything else, Catfish?
Maybe like a place to get away from idiot people.
To get away from the North American knuckleheads?
Yep.
Yeah, I hope so. With us going a little bit before July 4th, hopefully we'll avoid some of them this time, huh, buddy?
Yeah.
All right. Well, again, whatever ideas you may have for us, we will certainly consider them. Leave them in the comments for us. And thanks for watching. Till next time,
Peace out.